So I was walking to the restaurant. I suddenly stopped. Aw, Kane is crying. I heard the sound of a girl crying inside the restaurant. Is someone crying inside? Miken? Or is it Hyoko? I peeked inside and quietly walked into the restaurant. I mean, that was obviously Akane's voice. Huh? Akane, you're the one who's crying? I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? Oof. What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? But yesterday, she was acting braver. Well, I mean, there's so much you can act until you have an entire night all to yourself.
Hey!
It's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up. No, not just tied up.
So...
I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off of his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore. That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you? That idiot. He lied to me about Mahiro being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater. Why? Why is he telling such a pointless lie? I don't know. I hate being lied to.
Jeez!
Won't feel satisfied until all his joints are bent at awkward angles. It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagito does, but I don't get this at all. Why did he have to tell such an outrageous lie? Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
I see.
Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko. Huh? I know. The real Fuyuhiko's already dead. That's why that's probably Fuyuhiko's clone! What are you saying?
Hey.
Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. So unfortunately, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. So let's all give that person a warm welcome. Are you messing around?
It's the truth.
Not messing around. I always speak the truth.
Right?
In order to prove it, I'll explain it specially to you.
Listen carefully.
Hajime, I finally discovered who the traitor is. You know the true identity of World Ender? The traitor who was hiding among us is?
There's no mistake.
Byakuya. That's right, Byakuya is alive. He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? What happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip on yourself. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know. What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru is dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Oh, let me go back home. She must be shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. No, there's no way that explains a change this sudden and drastic.
Yes.
Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to spare?
Hello. My name is Ibuki Miyoda.
It may be rude of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning, I look forward to working with you all today. Ibuki? Yes, I am Ibuki Miyoda. Aren't you acting strange too?
Wait!
Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime is dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. What are you saying?
Yes.
Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me. It's obviously lying. I see, so it was a lie.
It's the truth.
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
Understood.
I see, so it is not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. What the heck is this? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, you're all acting strange. What's going on? Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this.
Wrong.
That's not it.
Yes.
Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
That's weird.
Before you start taking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you?
Why?
Why have you forgotten me? I'm Miken Sumiki. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean. My hand to her forehead. Ibuki, just a second.
Understood.
In exchange, please spare my life. Stop and place my hand onto Ibuki's forehead while she continues to spout gibberish. She's hot. What is this? This heat is abnormal.
Yes.
That's right. She has a terribly high fever. Then could the others? Akane, let me feel your forehead too. I'm sorry, I'm so weak. I placed my hand onto Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She has such a high fever. There's no way that's a normal human body temperature. Nagito, you too. I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today. I placed my hand on his forehead. Once again, I got the same result.
What?
Huh? All three of them have fevers? Then the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is...
Emergency! Emergency!
My goodness, that's obviously bad. Monokuma, for him to appear right now, does this mean that this is...
Just a minute.
Oh there, can you wait just a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too. Just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Everyone who gathered all had confused expressions plastered onto their faces.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey.
I heard from Monokuma. Looks like something strange going on again.
Could it be?
Did something happen, you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation.
Wait!
Hold on! Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? You hurry up and return him first, you rubber bear. Nekomaru, are you talking about the boy who transforms into a woman when he gets splashed with water?
You stupid.
What the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that.
Jeez! Shut up!
Poor Monomi.
I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy. Well now.
Now that I've shut up the nuisance, let's get back to the topic at hand. Though,
Well done.
I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted. So it's just as I thought, the true identity of this high fever is...
That's right.
This is the new motive that I've given you.
It's the despair disease. What the?
Despair disease?
Actually,
You know, there are extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island.
it's true.
It's not like I added them recently, I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease. Despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing.
Well,
Then let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is afflicted by the liar disease. Akane has the coward disease. Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess.
What?
They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities. Except for Nagito.
hey.
It's not like all you guys are down with the sickness yet. But be careful, sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person, just like a cold. You mean it is contagious? Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
Hey.
Let's run, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of the common folk. That's right, let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease.
Why?
And why is that a motive? Are you saying that a killing will occur soon after everyone falls into a crazy state?
Phew.
Isn't this quite a novel idea?
I can't wait! I can't wait!
A killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks. Is there any way to treat it?
Like...
Why is there a need to treat it? I mean, this despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts towards killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder.
You...
Bastard, you better stop talking about this bullshit. It's not my fault, I'm sorry, I'm always bothering you.
Alright.
I've decided as an apology, I'm gonna commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes somewhere? I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket. Stop it! Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, you guys stay put.
Hey.
You're wrong, I'm not Nagito. To tell you the truth, Nagito Komeda is a fake name. I'm sorry, I've kept it a secret till now.
Understood.
Oh, I see.
What the?
She's believing him again. So serious.
Amazing.
Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Despair. It's amazing. You should all get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die for this despair disease. That's the only way.
Whoa!
He collapsed. Nagito. Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease? Or even before that?
Thrills! Chills! Kills!
I'm so excited about it. I'm just gonna stand around naked.
Bring it on!
Just kidding, I'm always naked. He's bare naked. Hey! Damn it, Nekomaru's incident just happened and now this? Or did that peaceful move that lasted until yesterday go? This is bad. Nagito is foaming at the mouth. She's right, I've never even seen foam that color before.
Impossible!
It's an ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of the netherworld sea. In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital. Got it, I'll help out.
Please wait.
What should we do about Kane and Buki?
Anyway.
We're definitely going to bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. You bastards, can you walk?
Yes.
Allow me to confirm, I just have to alternate the movements of my left and right leg, correct? Hold on, I'll walk, so don't leave me. Then let's go. With the disease in tow and Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening, We rush over to the hospital, but this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? And there's a possibility that it might be passed along. What the heck? Damn it, what should I do? I will go make the infected change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient rooms.
Understood.
So I just have to change my clothes, correct? I'm scared of changing. Anyway, everyone please wait here. As she supported the three of them with her shoulders, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital.
Damn it!
I never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me tell you this.
I would not mind if Nagito retired permanently. Oh look, there's your baby number 2 wishing baby number 1 died.
Maybe...
Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes? What's wrong with that?
Well...
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad? There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my 4 dark devas of destruction.
Hey!
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together. Hey, is this stupid conversation going to last much longer?
Hey!
Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff? What do we need to do from now on?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
This disease, it resembles an illness the Demon King once unleashed long ago to wipe out a large country. There's no reason it will work against me, the supreme overlord of ice. I am worried about those 3, but is there a chance that Mikan will catch it while she is tending to them? We should consider that too.
Maybe...
By any chance, is Mikan gonna attend to all of Nagito's needs?
Damn it!
This is the dilemma. I don't want to get sick, but I'm jealous of that disease. Now's not the time to say stuff like that. Looks like things are getting pretty strange.
So...
But now's the time for us to do our best. We need to stand firm until Nekomaro comes back. Don't overwork yourself too much, though. Your wound hasn't fully healed yet. I can't slack off now. Monokuma said the disease was spread by insects we can't see with our eyes. Would bug repellent from the supermarket help?
Jeez!
That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, the killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you.
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that. But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
That is...
Hey, Hyoko. I know, it can't be that easy, so it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease. Make sure? What do you mean?
Which cockroach said that?
Jeez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease. Isolate?
You.
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that, even though there are supposedly insects that will spread it. But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh? Hey, if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know.
This is bad.
You're right, there's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a sec.
Hey.
Isolation, you mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right? Chiaki, don't tell me you also agree with this?
That's wrong.
It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like...
Even if we quarantine them, who's going to take care of them? Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease. But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
Hey.
Then why don't you stay too? Huh?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right? Oh. So I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens. Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Jeez.
Alright, we need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease.
Hey, you!
So I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi. Yeah, got it.
Fine.
Fret not, we are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. Nearby? There's a motel on the island. Until the matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Aww.
What? Do we really have to stay at such a dirty place?
Silence.
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if the disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect.
You...
They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy you!
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my 4 dark devas of destructions hamsters?
Jeez.
Fine, I'll stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying. Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens.
Huh?
What? What are you frustrated for?
I don't like
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it okay for us to fall for that?
So,
It's not like we've stopped being friends. We just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know.
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
That's right.
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Hiyoko, what did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first to get cut off?
and
What's wrong with that? This must be that moment. It's not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people.
you.
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too? Huh? You too? This life of mine is a spare anyway. Fine then. Do whatever you want. Hey, Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know?
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey.
You're really, really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest of you too. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
Sorry.
I am sorry we are forcing this upon you like this. No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. Make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here.
I think.
Probably. I'd really prefer if she had had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Now then, I shall excuse myself. I am counting on you. Then I'll make sure to figure out some way to communicate later.
Bye.
Do your best and try to stay alive. And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
It's not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. I can't believe he'd actually arranged something as irritating as a disease.
Hello.
Thank you for waiting. They finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Huh? Why is it just you two?
Huh?
You know. I know. They must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful toward their friends. Well, like I said, we're all equals when we're sick, so let's all work together and do our very best. Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. So we decided to split into two groups. In the hospital, there are the three people who caught Monokuma's despair disease: Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikan, who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard, Fuyuhiko and myself. Altogether, 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonya, and Hiyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but anyway, until we do something about the despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? I suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier, I discussed it with Fuyuhiko and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right, that's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me and I was asleep. Which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft and...
I can't breathe.
Oh! Hi, Mikan.
Mikan.
His hair got excited.
You're tickling me.
Move. I can't breathe.
No, you can't. Don't move around.
She sounds aroused, but less and not sleepy. Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish-purple shade. It might be a severe cyanotic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself. Mikan finally got off and grabbed my shoulders and began shaking me intensely. Somehow, that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality. Ugh.
Hajime!
Hajime, you have regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died. Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die.
I'm sorry.
I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so that doesn't mean you can climb on top of me. Then I'll be on the bottom next time. That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey.
What are you guys doing? Fuyuhiko? No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Don't tell me.
Were you guys sleeping together?
Bastard!
You dirty rotten bastard, you guys are fucking high school students. Seriously, you got this all wrong.
Damn it.
Don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in danger. Danger? What? When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing. Huh? This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest. Mika vigorously leapt out of bed and ran out of the on-call room. Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry. Seriously, I'm not. Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikan as she ran into Nagito's room. Nagito, please, get a hold of yourself. Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Don't tell me.
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, Fidget, Fidget.
Damn it, he's totally waiting for it.
Damn it.
This looks very bad.
Damn it.
This looks very bad. That it does. Mikan, is Nagito alright? It looks like his breathing has returned. Really? But still, his condition is unpredictable. And that's putting it lightly.
Hey, hey!
How light is that? Is it sweet potato soft?
Well?
If so, that's pretty light. Please, don't interfere.
Hey.
Look, isn't Nagito's mouth moving? You're right, he might be trying to say something. Nagito, what happened? As she said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ear toward Nagito's lips. What did he say? Apparently his condition has improved and he feels quite refreshed. Since Monokuma said that Nagito has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite and actually feels quite crappy.
Like...
But what's going to happen if he just dies? We're not going to have a class trial, right? Don't talk like that.
Yes.
Nagito is never going to die. I will save him by any means necessary.
I see.
Got it. Then I'll leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes!
Far from her usual self, Mikan responded assertively and went back to attending Nagito. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Damn right.
Then follow me. While you were resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. The goods aren't something dangerous, right?
Anyway.
Let's go to the lobby. No reaction from Nagito. Nagito started breathing in was, yeah, it's unpredictable. The goods. Do 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 do.